No, Lucy, please don't do that. That was a joke.
Actually, not too far off 4,000, which means we get to force Faded Frank to do a tier 1 gauntlet, which is sounds
Doesn't
easy.
sound like fun. Doesn't sound like fun.
It sounds easy from tier 1, and then you realise what that entails.
Sounds fun to watch.
Sounds fun to watch. Yes,
it does actually. It does sound fun to watch. I want a clip. I want like a history of clips of all the crash outs.
Oh, the crash out compilation will go so hard.
Yeah, I know. It's just 3 hours long.
3 hours long.
So we've been told that Randy is loading in the final instance of CSS, and then we'll get underway with our first map. What would be the first tier 1 you would do, assuming the most annoying? Well, I actually need. I'm gonna pull up a list real quick, actually.
I suppose it's how you, whether it's like your personal opinion on what's annoying, or if you go.
So that's AWP's up there.
Statistically.
AWP SK337. Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, to comp, I guess isn't bad, but like, I guess staged maps are quite easy considering that.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, do we get Addy in here then?
Up.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my goodness!
Addy.
Oh.
Is there like a penalty? Right? Do we have a penalty, producer?
Minus 30 seconds.
You know what, Addy needs Addy like owes like $10 for the kids. I don't
Every
make rules.
Every $1 per minute lost.
Can we reban? I don't think we can.
You know, I think that is Adderall's Adderall's, like, as much as I want to see looks modern, I think that is Adderall's punishment. He doesn't get to ban. So he's got to hope that Lucy banned what he wanted. And then got the maps that he wanted as well.
This change your opinion, Dyslexic, on who might win in Rage now that Addy's back?
Did I have an opinion? I don't think I stated it.
We all kind of agreed that we were like, I don't know.
I don't specifically think it favors Ahnkor, but I could see Adderall doing very well on a map like this. I don't
have the information.
I think Phil, as much as I love Corbin, and he's a great guy. I think he's a bit not in a bad way, but inexperienced with when it comes to one tournaments, but two half sideways. I don't think he's surfed as much as the other two or other three. Can we get a fact check on that actually?
I'm ass, I get it. Wow. Randy, how could you?
I'm so sorry, Corbin. Man. It's nothing against you.
What would your guys' strategy be if you had to do a tier 1 gauntlet? Would you do like the long maps first? Like a Zoomathon or something?
Zoomathon would be up. That's not tier 1, is it? Is it tier 1?
Yeah.
I think so.
It is tier 1. I thought that was tier 2 for the longest time. That's probably because the route feels like when you do like a quick route on it, it feels a lot harder than tier 1. I honestly don't think it's that hard to comp. So I mean, you could play it first.
Play it very safe. Pyro's got a good strat, I think. Linear first, hardest first.
I mean,
hardest ones.
I mean, it depends. Is he saying one shot on the stages?
That's a good point. Yeah.
Is he one-shotting the stage maps?
So I guess that's up to.
That was not
up
put
to
on
Faded
the incentive. If Faded Frank sees this, or we can get a hold of Faded Frank, can we get a bit of a confirmation on that?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Because that seems like a loophole.
That does seem like a loophole. You only have to make it through the linears, and then you're basically safe as long as you don't give up.
Yeah. You have 60 minutes for the other tier ones, and if you couldn't do the other tier ones in 60 minutes, I'm sorry, you weren't doing the linears.
Yeah, true.
Back to Greg Tech, says Lucy.
Oh, poor Lucy.
Lucy got all hyped about surfing and then quit Minecraft to come surf.
No, these maps, they say.
What region's Lucy from?
Lucy? Germany. So EU.
Ah. So we would have had 2 EU and 1 NA instead of 2 NA, 1 EU.
Oh, yeah.
Shprotbossman would have had a friend.
Makes my job easier. Beautiful. We'd love to see it. We're just waiting on both NA players to load in, and then we can get started.
The Pyro guy looks now happy.
Now I'm rooting for Addy.
Yeah, so I'm so sorry for delays. I mean, we can't help that Addy kind of slept in, but Addy needs his beauty rest, so can't blame him. I know for one, I would be sleeping in myself as well, so. Lucy's rooting for Ahnkor. By the way, I did check with Ahnkor. I asked him how do you pronounce his name because there was a lot of such and such and how like I'm not gonna lie, when I was listening to our match yesterday, Duke was pronouncing it really weirdly, and it got me scared. I got scared, so I asked, and Ahnkor said it basically is anchor, like what you would find on a ship.
Okay. I was only thinking it could be either Ahnkor or Ahnkor.
I think Duke was pronouncing it like Ahnkor or something, like with it more like an E. I don't know if that's the American.
Yeah, kind of.
Ahnkor.
Anchor. That's usually how I say it.
Thank you.
But it is confirmed. It is Anchor. I'm dyslexic. Don't blame me.
Why do you keep reintroducing yourself?
Well, my in-game name isn't just dyslexic, but it's just a lot easier to say dyslexic than whatever my in-game name is.
You keep saying, I'm dyslexic. Well, you already introduced yourself.
They may need a reminder. Also, remember, casters, we do have to hide spec.
How does that work?
There's a command. It's just I'll message it to you right now.
Oh, got it.
Flash hide spec.
Yeah. Never done that before.
It's nice for those that get anxious when they're being spectated.
Rookies. I like scaring rookies. They see somebody with exceptional next to their name and they think, oh crap.
Oh no, I'm being judged.
No, I mean, to be fair, I may be judging them, but it's not in like the. It's just good to have a good laugh because I remember what it was like when I was a rookie.
No, exactly. You have to have some understanding. I too am excited to watch this, Lisa. I'm glad you're excited.
Seika, I love you.
It's such a great caster pool today. I thought it wasn't full. I think it wasn't quite there. And then Sate joined us. You know, the pie chart was
rounded.
Ahnkor has said he's ready.
Sprot's ready.
I just...
By the way, producer Heidsberg.
Adderall says, "Give me 3. I'm not warmed up."
No, Adderall. I don't know the route on Enrage too well, but I will say Ahnkor got a forwards time of plus 23 on WR, which is a very fast time.
That is, yeah, that's not bad at all. Yeah.
I don't have a
Maybe that
confidence
gives
up,
us
I
a
can't
hint,
talk.
doesn't it?
Yep. It does seem like Ahnkor is actually having some issues on the first ramp. Had a good draw. He's not going for the skip. I know that skip at least. Ooh, oh, and he spines. How are the other snappers doing?
Adderall.
I think a big part of
Adderall
why we
locking.
couldn't really predict who would win ahead of time, so we don't know how much crack they've had. So maybe watching this the first minute or two here will give us some idea, maybe.
So Ahnkor was, I think that was a skip he was going for, but he doesn't hit it, and he loses all momentum, and he goes for it anyways. It was
Yeah, certainly
unfortunate.
the strategy, right?
Yeah, none of them have a comp yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Tends to be two strategies in these kind of things, right? So either you go for the early comp, apply a little bit of pressure, and secure.
I mean,
a comp,
honestly,
especially in this format.
Honestly, an early comp even in this would actually be more pressure, because that means that there would be no extra time or whatever, if that was the
True.
case.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Depending on how Randy decides they would do the map.
Especially in this format, right, where you have to match the number of completions, even if.
It doesn't matter how many
Otherwise,
completions you
yeah.
have; it just matters your best time. Oh, I think it does the same thing again on that ramp. Does anyone actually watch the Enrage WR recently?
I have not.
Oh, on one note, Sonic on Adderall does have the half sideways WR.
True. Looks like Sonic's actually going for a run. They were both, Corbin and Adderall were both locking for the first 2 minutes here.
Ahnkor has finally gotten past the place where he was... I don't even know what you would call it. Spining? Like, he was just hitting the wall.
Some tight spaces on this map, it makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know the unit checks as well, so I can't really say if there's a good run happening. Ahnkor got his first complete top 10. It's 38.71. It's plus 14 on 0.24 on the WR.
38.71. That's going to apply some pressure to people.
Yep. That's top 10.
That's what needs to go.
Say, how are your surfers looking?
Well, Corbin's still locking. Adderall's going for
wait,
a
sorry,
skip right here at the start.
Sorry, Ahnkor is minus 0.63 on WR right now.
Oh, cooking.
Ooh. Could it be possible they're going for the
He's
world
improved.
record in
It
time
wasn't
effects?
a WR. He now has a 36.04. He kind of didn't. He hit a ramp, but he didn't board it well, from what I can see.
It might work out just further applying that pressure, you know.
He's relentless. I mean, I had to verse him. I know how it feels. When he gets going, he's good.
They're quite suffocating for real.
Minus 0.63 on WR. That's insane. By the way, when we say WR, we're talking about the half sideways WR, not the actual WR. Marble has the forwards WR.
Just for this match, of course.
I just don't want people getting confused.
Yeah, of course.
Sorry, Sate. You can keep going with your part. I just had to.
No, that was an impressive improve for sure. We've got Corbin still kind of struggling in the start here. They're out of lock now though. Adderall is looking pretty strong. They've got some of the start skips down. They've been trying to sink a run now.
I would like to say, how much time do we have left?
About 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yes.
Adderall with a 26.03.
Jeez.
Wow.
He got a good run first.
Oh.
Yeah.
26.03.
That's a fast time.
Ahnkor is paused in the start zone. I think he's taken it back by the time.
I have to remember, he's got his complete.
Yeah, well, it's more. I mean, at least now, if Corbin and shprotbossman don't get a complete, they don't have a map, and Ahnkor and Adderall can kind of relax a bit for the next map. They just need a comp. Though I will say that wouldn't help in the second phase, so they may want to actually try. They wouldn't be eliminated, is what I'm trying to say. Anyone on runs on either of your sides?
No.
Sprot's going for this hell of a B-hop. Looks very awkward. No runs.
I mean, anything half sideways looks awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
It's so true.
Come on.
He's minus 0.3 on CP2 now, on WR. I don't think he's got it. Nah, he spines the ramp. He's having troubles with the same ramp now. Somehow somehow Ahnkor is making this look very not good, but at least doable forward, and I don't like it.
I have to say, this map looks pretty fun.
In these players' hands, I can't imagine trying to play it. -1 on CP1?
Oh my.
Getting down in time now. It might start.
-1.23 CP2.
Yeah, 3 minutes. Might start getting to the point where people might not want to go for skips and just get a comp done.
Oh, is he on PR? I swear it says half sideways W. Okay, never mind. That's my bad.
Oh, Phil on a run here. Corbin. Oh, hits the wall.
That's just my inexperience talking when it comes to half sideways.
Adderall looking strong, consistent with these opening skips at the start.
I think Bossman has changed strategy here. Instead of going for this B-hop skip, he's going for a comp.
Fair enough. I would do the same
Might
thing.
be the right call. Yeah, might be the right call given we're approaching 2 minutes left. How's Corbin looking?
Oh.
Say, how's Corbin looking?
I gotta pull the thing up again here. Just at the start again here.
It seems like he's
Getting
safe
one-
haven. Seems like it's safe haven to start.
Yeah. It's it looks like they're getting pretty close. The halfway, about halfway, it looks like it's giving them a bit of trouble so far.
Is it the? Oh, there's good units. But what part particularly is he getting stuck on?
It's been a couple different ones. I'm trying to remember the map. I've never actually played this one.
Oh, Ahnkor is improved to a 3244. Improves by 3 and just over half seconds.
Pretty nice improvement. Pressure's continuing throughout leading some comps.
I mean, that just puts him closer to Adderall.
Gotta get some support and chat for Corbin here.
Phil. Oh,
Bossman as well.
Are we going to call him Corbin or Phil?
That's a good question.
Either or. We'll alternate. It doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm just so used to his in-game name, that's all.
The HUD says Phil, so we go Phil, I guess.
Okay. It would be a big upset for shprotbossman not to get a complete.
Absolutely.
I agree, yeah.
It would put him on the back foot.
Oh shit.
Okay, Ahnkor is not in the start zone.
Bossman on his last run. Let's see if he can scrape a comp out.
Oh. Fill out.
Ah, it's unfortunate.
How do you spell it? Let me just check real quick. I need a confirmation on how you spell squirrel on vacation.
I DM'd you, it did.
I've just got the map up real quick.
Okay. Bossman ready?
I can say Ahnkor says squirrels actually tier 8 to comp.
Okay, I asked them if they're ready and no one said anything. Phil's ready.
Bossman's ready?
Ahnkor ready.
Waiting for Sonic.
So how are the forwards PRs looking right now?
Already on my end.
So Ahnkor in lock right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit shocked that both shprotbossman and Phil both don't have a comp.
Yeah, that was shocking. Surely we see everyone hit squirrels.
Honestly, Ahnkor and Adderall just have to comp the map. Producer has been in my ear and said that they're not turning on HDR. They can put it. You can put up with it for one map. Ahnkor has said that potential DNF, so he's not excited. Is all I'm gonna say.
I think a lot more potential on this map to just safer run.
Oh
yeah,
so maybe we'll see
it's an easier route. compared to Enrage because of tearing. But half
sure.
sideways, I do know this map forward is quite. It's interesting. It's not hard, but it's definitely not the most smooth.
For sure, there's some blind right turns which are a bit of a pain half sideways, but mainly early in the map.
Okay, Ahnkor is on has started on runs. Now he's finished his save blocking.
Okay.
Got Phil and Adderall.
He doesn't have a half sideways.
Bossman is
PR.
on a run here. Bossman's on a run here. He lost it.
So the reason why HDR is not being turned on is because it would disconnect the client, and that would obviously not be a good thing right now. I think Ahnkor on a run as well. He doesn't have a PR. Never mind. I cast a cursed. I'm so sorry, Ahnkor.
Oh, we got Phil coming in close here to towards the end. They're getting there.
So we're already delayed because of Adderall's sleepiness. So we kind of need to be caught up. It's kind of why it's not being reset as well.
Phil coming up to the last ramp here, and I think we're going to see our first complete. There it is. Phil with a 102 and 63, what is that, milliseconds?
Yeah, he's +7 on WR. Half sideways.
Ooh. Exactly. On the dot, 7.0.
Ahnkor is 40 seconds into the map right now. I don't know if this makes when he gets to it. He's about to get to the end, or near the end. If he doesn't fail this. Oh, he's on he's getting to the last ramp. He's bought a last ramp now, and I think he comps. Yeah, a 104.74.
Beautiful. Two times on the board already.
He's 2 seconds slower than Phil right now, but that doesn't matter. He's comped both maps, so it's really up. It's really up to shprotbossman.
Yeah, we need a comp. We need a comp.
It's up to that. That's our main focus right now.
Surprised at the lack of chat support for Bossman here. I'm not gonna lie. Thought we'd see some rhymes at least, you know.
Where's the spam?
Little potato emote. Spam this tot to help Sprot. I don't know, something like that. Something that rhymes.
Oof. Adderall
You come up with it, maybe then. Maybe it's because it's really hard to find good rhymes.
That's true.
Lost a bit from CP2 to 3 though.
Ahnkor is -4.41 on his PR right now. Going into
Adderall
CP2.
coming in. Adderall coming in for a finale here. And 101.03.
I think that's the fastest time we've had.
I think so.
Bossman 40 seconds into a run here could be a comp.
Same as
He's had problems with this specific section here, so if he can get past this, it's probably a comp.
-2. Oh, he fails.
Okay. This could be the comp for Bossman here. Get him on the board. Taking it very safe. I don't blame him, to be honest.
He kind of needs the because if he doesn't comp, he just automatically gets eliminated. Considering
Should be
that
a time. What are we looking at though? 107.03.
So if I recall correctly, it goes Adderall, Phil, Ahnkor, and then shprotbossman.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, from the times.
Though I will say Ahnkor is looking to improve.
I need to be right back. Sorry, y'all.
So I believe Bossman is in the danger zone, shall we say here?
I believe so as well. Ahnkor is coming up to the last set of ramps at -1.6 on his PR right now.
The Bossman did paste in chat just now that Congratulations, you have beat the map.
I think
for
he
the first
comps
time,
this.
so I believe that was the first comp.
Yep, Ahnkor improves by 2.89 seconds to a 101.84.
Oh, that's a lot more pressure. Bossman's here about halfway through a run. So taking a little bit, a little bit less safe. He's got to get that. He's got to get that time down,
So from what I can see, Phil and shprotbossman. Shprotbossman is 5 seconds behind Phil, according to our combined leaderboard.
Oh, Bossman's coming up on the end here. Oh, he's had to surf the detailing.
Ooh.
It's not a comp. Oh, that's tough.
He really needs to get a faster time.
Coming down to about to hit 3 minutes here, so there's a lot of pressure.
They're all
Ooh. Adderall and Phil back to... Oh, Adderall just making it. We've got a 1:01.13 for Adderall and a 1 minute 40 milliseconds for Phil.
Phil looking really strong right now. Yep. It is really a dogfight between Bossman and Phil right now. Ahnkor is coming up to the end though, minus 0.8 on his PR. He doesn't make it. He surfs like a bit of the sand.
Coming up to the end here for... Oh, he just doesn't make the ramp. This must be a lot of pressure for Bossman and Phil because they're both on one comp.
Do you think Sprot is feeling nervous?
I don't know, maybe a little shaky, or maybe just not used to half sideways. Either way, it must be some pressure. I mean, like,
I've seen him have some half sideways WRs.
They're both fighting to stay in,
Mm.
They're both on one comp out of 2 maps, so it's between them two, really. Ooh, Bossman throwing a 360 into his run.
Look, if he's gonna go out, he's gonna go out in style.
You've got to, right? Gotta get the style points.
Look. It's a good look on you, and a 2, it's respect for your opponents. Kind of.
Absolutely.
Kind of. It's respect for the game of half sideways. So.
Adderall coming up on another... Oh, just scuffing the ending there.
It looks like Adderall has a healthy lead against Ahnkor as well. I'm not quite sure how it works when 2 people have a one map DNF. Is it for the second round? Is it just like that? Is it basically Phil's going to be hoping that either Ahnkor or Sonic doesn't? Okay, so I've been told that Phil will be hoping for a DNF by Sonic or Adderall. If Ahnkor didn't get to the start zone.
Oh, Sonic is out.
Bossman needs a comp here. Needs an improve.
He has comped, he needs an improve, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, he needs a 7
quite
second.
the large improve. Yeah, quite the large improve needed. Could be doable.
Does it look like he's on it? I don't know.
I don't think so. Even if he comps this, I think it's not. I don't think it's 7 seconds here. No, he's near the end here, but he's already on 55 seconds. 2 ramps to go, and he's out.
Kismet,
So Sprott,
K-I-Z-M-E-T.
can we confirm Sprott is eliminated? Yes.
Bossman is out, and he left us with a message. Good luck to Ahnkor on the next round.
Sprott. Oh, okay, so Sprott is rooting for Ahnkor. I think that's a bit of an upset, to be honest. I thought he would do like. I'm not like he has the half sideways record for Kismet. Only if he could get there. And that's not like being like a mean spirited about. Like he's a really good surfer. I wouldn't be able to compete with him.
Spot.
Oh, hell no. Absolutely not.
Who?
Yeah. Ahnkor says he's ready. So, a bit of a backstory. I was playing Kismet recently.
Adderall and Phil are ready.
Yeah. I am so sorry for ads. We can't really take too many intermissions though, because we're already so far behind. Ahnkor is in lock. Yeah, so as I've stated, Phil is really hoping that either Sonic or Ahnkor doesn't complete one of these next two maps. That's just how punishing this system is.
Oh yeah. This would be a very interesting. This is an intense map to be doing half sideways. I personally think.
I don't. This map is very annoying. Forward. The ending, at least, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't imagine how Surf Ambient feels, because I think that's basically the tier 4 equivalent of this. I will say though, Ahnkor and Lock is going for a very fast end. I don't know if that's the smartest play, but he certainly seems more comfortable with it.
Adderall and Lock.
He's going for a run now. He doesn't have a PR. Half sideways. Doesn't mean he hasn't practiced it though. So this is a charity stream, as stated earlier. So this is again going out for the kids that are in hospitals and need of treatment, to have a funner and less stressful environment. Get through their treatment. Yeah, we really they are our future. We've got to.
Someone posted the exclamation charity in chat for info on the charity itself, what our donation total currently is, and some of the goals that are associated.
Gotta smash the record. We gotta get Randy
Ahnkor
up on that number one spot.
Ahnkor is back on lock. Nope, he's going back for runs again. I'm surprised he said that Skrill is tier 8 to comp, but this is easier.
Bill might be on for a comp here. Phil on a run here.
Ooh,
Ooh, he hits a ramp, but he might be able to finish.
Phil might be able to
Ahnkor is
comp
about
here.
halfway through the
Whoa!
There's a comp
Oh.
by Phil, 55-43.
So he's done his job. He kind of just now has to hope that either Ahnkor or Adderall.
55-43.
55-43 is a nice time.
This is a
Well,
hard map.
the first.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone doesn't get a comp. So I think we are 4th, if I'm correct, when it comes
Yeah.
to the amount of money raised for
Yeah, 4th largest total.
Honestly, I'm blanking on the site you can see it on. So we are doing very well for the kids.
It's not isolation check.
I think Ahnkor is about to come. Yeah, Anchor's got to complete a 47.21.
Ooh.
Lion.
What was Phil's time?
55-43, so
Jeez.
quite a bit slower than Ahnkors, but there's a comp in
I mean,
this,
that's all you
this
can
format.
earn.
Comp is certainly a nice thing to get early on this in this format.
Is the UI saying that Phil's got to comp on the first 2 maps? Oh, okay. No,
Oh, no.
misread. It basically it's saying how many times I've comped in total, or how many maps I've comped in total. So it was just very confusing because shprotbossman has red next to his name. Yeah.
For some context, we had Phil half sideways M rank themselves on this. Ahnkors 47 is 2 away from Phil's PR. 2 seconds faster than, rather, sorry. No,
I
slower.
Well, certainly capable of going faster,
Well-
but whether he can do it in this setting is another
Mm.
thing.
Considering that
Just
he's
flip
nearly
that.
10 seconds away from Anchor's time now.
Yeah, it's doable. It'll just be a grind.
Honestly, if Sonic doesn't get a good comp, this could be Ahnkor back in it compared to at least the time deficit, because I know in Rage Sonic had a monster time.
To be fair on Phil's comp, he hit a ramp, he slammed a ramp right at the end and lost about, say, 3 seconds.
That's unfortunate. So
And
there
then
is about
switch
3
over.
seconds there at least. Is what you're saying.
Oh, yeah, at least.
Ahnkor is oh, never mind. I was about to say it was minus 0.14 on his CP2.
Adderall restarting. Need to sync a run. We need to see a complete from Adderall here.
Honestly, Adderall may be making it easy on Phil. This could be a very interesting. It would suck to see it go down to Ahnkor just completing each map after it, because he wouldn't need to get a good time until the final, I guess.
No. It's it's those little decisions of, you know, do you just sink a run, or do you try and be the one at the top, you know, in these events. You only get those 10 minutes.
Goes by quick.
Yeah. Trying to go fast
really
might
does,
burn
yeah.
you.
There's a few
You forget-
strategies.
You forget how much time, like when you surf it doesn't feel like that long, but when you actually watch it is quite long, but it goes by quick.
Yeah, when you're surfing, definitely it goes first.
So it's interesting. Ahnkor, I've never b-hopped the ramp that he's going on, but on the second hole, where you'd normally head surf after CP1, he's b-hopping the ramp, the spine, going into the hole. Yeah, it's very interesting.
That should be a comp by Phil, improved to 52-16. Not enough to catch up to Ahnkor, but it's an improvement nonetheless.
Look, anything's good because if Sonic doesn't get a comp, it's Phil versus Sonic, and it's whoever has the fastest time. And I know Phil is quite far behind in time compared to Sonic.
Yeah, closing that gap is still important for sure.
Yeah.
I do want to mention we still have we still have a custom portrait, I believe, one available by Vey for $150, and I believe one left of the Xerath custom Zodiac sign drawings, which are really, really beautiful pieces. If you take a look at them on the donation site,
How's Sonic
but
looking?
that's for 200.
Just choked a very close run, fast run near the end though, like the whole. Thank you, Vita.
Sensing a pattern here of
I think
going quite late into the round with 2 not comping.
Yeah, well, honestly, the reason why I said I was more confused about it was because normally, if you're going forwards on these types of maps, you'll find that you could get a comp decently easy at slow time, right? Like if you're at least experienced in surf. So if there was a time to have not everybody, more than one person DNF, then it would be this. Ahnkor is near the end again. He's minus 0.5 on his PR, and he improves to a 45.69.
Ooh.
Yep. Last runs. Ahnkor is not the start zone again. Oh no.
Oh, if he comps this, it'll be disastrous.
He's gonna have a word with Randy. So that ramp there that he was up, just coming up to, was the one that was behind him.
Oh.
Yes. Ooh.
This is a map I'm excited for. So basically, Ahnkor just needs to comp. So it is up to Sonic and Phil. It's a big. Again, they really need to comp.
A few factors to take into account, of course, because you might have the fastest time.
Ahnkor ready.
Not in a tournament zone, but there's pressure. There's also sleeping until 5 minutes into the round that you might be a bit groggy.
So I can confirm Ahnkor does have a
check?
comp. Ahnkor does have a comp on Ben 10, and he's rank 2.
Rank 2, okay.
With a
That's outside
58-19. This map is tough.
Yeah, sorry, I was loading in.
This map may be hard to cast because there's a lot of head surf spins and just jank that it's hard to kind of cast forward, let alone half sideways when you can't see. As I said, Ahnkor ready. I mean, to be fair, Ahnkor doesn't have to really worry, considering that he knows he's being spec'd all the time. Doesn't matter. It's just nice.
Yeah, I suppose the.
Yeah. So if you guys don't know, we have different styles of surf. Traditionally, it's been forward. So most people surf forward. It's where you use A and D. A for when you board a ramp to the left, and D when you board a ramp to your right. Where half sideways, they use a combination of W and A or whatever. They basically what you get told is you don't want to use W when you're surfing forward, but they must use W. They are forced. We also have backwards, which it's the opposite of the. Oh, Ahnkor said wait apparently. No. He was just asking if clock's running.
Yeah, no, I had asked.
But yeah, so backwards is the inverse of forward. So instead of using A and D on left and right, it'd be the reverse. And sideways is using W and S, where they look into the ramp.
All right, Annie is ready.
Backwards is quite hard because you can't see anything. He's locking.
Gotta get practiced.
So save locking allows each person to. It's what we call a save state. So essentially, they could go into a run, or they could start a run in save lock. And if they're happy with where they're at, they can click the bind that they may have for a save lock, which will allow them to teleport to that area with their timer off. You cannot have your timer on when you do it. So you won't have the time saved if, say, you complete a map in save lock, but it allows you to practice certain parts of the map that you may not be able to usually get to when you're running. And it just allows for better practice and more efficient. As you can see, Sonic is save locking this ramp. I can't really say specifically which ramp. It's the one that's tight head check, but you can see how he's teleporting into the air with his timer disabled. If you had your timer enabled, it would not allow you. It would give you a message in chat saying timer must be disabled. I will say Ahnkor is no longer in lock.
This is going to be interesting. There's a lot of unique movement in this map, with like the loopy loops and all sorts of.
Again, I said at the start, it's not my style, but when I surfed it, it was hard. It's just because it's not my style, but it was fun.
Yeah.
You don't have to surf this full speed. There's a lot of skips in this one, I believe. So, Evenden has the half sideways record here. Who else has the? So Evenden's Ahnkor, I don't even know what that symbol is. I think it's a physics symbol. It's like a sideways M. Sonic and Adderall and shprotbossman have a comp. Only the top 3 have a comp within 2 seconds. Both Sonic and shprotbossman. Well, Sonic is plus 10, and Sprot is plus 16.
Ooh, Adderall with a locked completion. Now they're going for runs.
Ahnkor back in lock as well.
Bill's still in lock on this side. Practicing that weave section with the loop.
I would assume Sonic's going on runs now.
Looks like it.
Yep,
Might start to see some comps here soon. Hopefully, for their sake.
I mean, what would make this interesting is if Ahnkor didn't comp.
That would make it interesting, yeah.
If there's a map to not comp, this certainly might be one, though.
I wouldn't blame him. It is a tough map forward.
Yeah. Lots of interesting head check sections, too, to wrangle with.
It took me, if I check my PR info real quick, forward, it took me 144 attempts or about an hour.
Oh, gosh.
Just to
They don't have an hour.
No. That was forward. That was forward as well.
Phil did just drop a GG in the chat in frustration at the weave into the loop section. So
Ahnkor was on a run. He seems quick. He was minus 0.14 in his PR, so he would have been about like on that pace, probably around about a second off WR. He seems like he's practiced this map though, half sideways at least.
It's gonna be a comp early to apply pressure game again, I think. If they can comp, I mean, just try and comp it all. I guess.
If it was me, I would be going for comp. It wouldn't be go for skip. But Ahnkor does 100%. Seem to be going for a skip when it comes to a spin.
Depends, of course. I mean, if you ran this map and you're used to the skip, it could be worth not going for the safe strat. You know, it depends.
Safe strats aren't always the most intuitive or like what feels natural to do.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you're used to going for times.
I can't really recall what any of the maps, but I can definitely say that some maps you just never surf what like, the intended route because the skip route is not only not much harder, but is also just more intuitive and easier. It feels more comfortable to do. Usually that includes like a head surf or something like that. A head surf, by the way, is when it's prevalent on this map. It's when it's like a ramp on the roof where you kind of put your head into it at the same angle as the ramp, and you get put down, like you get momentum down instead of keeping the momentum up, which you would normally have if you go up on a ramp. Ahnkor is coming close to the end of the map. He's coming to one of the end weaves. Ooh. He's hit the last ramp. First. I think this is last ramp. No, it's not. I'm very It's been a while since I've played this map. He head surfs into the last part. He's got a comp. It's a 59.50.
Ooh,
that's quite quick.
Putting some pressure on the others here.
Just run on the board. Yeah, there's some pressure right there.
That's a quick. That's faster than Sonic's time. And Phil doesn't have a comp either. It's, in my opinion, I would be very focused on if Phil has either practiced the map, or because if he hasn't, I can't see Sonic not comping. But to be fair, he didn't comp Kismet.
Yeah, the last map too. Yeah, we thought he was going to comp there too. So
if I was Sonic, I'd just go go for comp. I wouldn't care how long.
Yeah. There's a lot of factors in this setting.
You're definitely locked in on trying to get a very zoomy run, it looks like.
Ahnkor is minus 0.2 on his PR on CP3. He's plus 0.3 now on CP4. I don't know if he's got the units for it. You think he does? Oh, he head surfs too much. That's unfortunate. I can't actually. I think that was him head surfing too much. It could have been a ramp bug up as well. I don't know if that last head surf is known for ramp bugs.
Adderall just slipping off the ramp at the end there.
Still not having a lot of luck here. I'm nervous for him.
I'm nervous for everyone without a comp. This is a beast of a map.
It really is, yeah.
I mean, at this point, Sonic would be going through. Phil doesn't have the times that Sonic had when it comes to any comp. So it's really up. It is, the pressure is on Phil. Yeah. -7 on his PR. CP2.
Ooh.
This is some pace. -1. He's got some speed going into this. Jeez. He could, if he doesn't do what he did last time.
Bill's on a run here.
He improves. He got the record. He got the record. He
Oh,
got a
yo!
665.
Oh,
665. 6'5". Huge WR.
That'll be interesting to beat within 1 minute.
The fact that we've been talking about how this map looks really difficult to comp in 10 minutes, half sideways, and Ahnkor comes out with a WR.
Oh, Adderall coming in with possible complete here.
If I was Ahnkor, I'd be very satisfied with that run.
Final spin. And a with a 1 minute and 7 seconds, 87 milliseconds.
I think this is L. Ahnkor is just sat in the start zone. Never mind, he's going again.
I believe Phil has given up for this round.
It's tough. Phil's done. Ahnkor's done stuff.
He said, "Watch this," and has started a run. Never mind. Never mind. It would have been really cool if he hit the run. Let's be honest. It would have been really cool.
Honestly, congrats to Phil. He did well. It's tough.
Solid effort. Solid effort for sure.
Now, this one I know, as I said, Ahnkor does not like.
Oh, you beat me to it.
I'll leave it to you next time.
No, you're too fast.
Now my client's lacking. So just as a reminder, while we have a little bit of an intermission and set up for the next round here, this event is benefiting the Starlight Children's Foundation Australia, who have made it their mission since 1988 to brighten the lives of seriously ill children and their families. With the money that's donated to them as part of this event, and in other channels, of course, Starlight is able to give children access to their in-hospital programs, which include things like medical free havens for children and their families to sort of take a break from the stress of the medical problem life, and the Captain Starlight program, which brings professional performers into hospitals to provide children with entertainment, laughter, and joy. So please consider donating. There's various incentives and rewards available. You can take a look at those on the Tiltify website with !charity.
I'm not gonna lie. I just asked Ahnkor what is his thoughts on this map half sideways, and he says, completely unplayable. I'd rather do Anubis half sideways. Yeah, Ahnkor's ready. So basically, what I'm hearing is Ahnkor half sideways Anubis WR.
Wait.
So that does bring us down to 2 contestants remaining for this match.
Now, producer, can you correct me if I'm wrong? At this point, the previous times are not taken into consideration? Oh, they are? Okay, so... Okay, I don't know where I got that from then. So, Ahnkor is in the lead by 18 seconds about, I think? That too. Oh yeah. I've just been told by God that he's in the lead by a map comp. Yep.
So wait. Let me just get this correct. Who was eliminated now?
Corbin.
Phil was just
Okay.
eliminated.
Okay.
Or Corbin, yeah. So Sprott and Phil are out.
It's always Sonic.
Still waiting on a response for Ready. Third time asking.
I think hard start.
So Apex has the half sideways WR at a 58.94. Yeah. Invalid. Now this is Ahnkkor's first run. He did comp while waiting for Adderall.
Yeah, they do have that little bit of practice time. It's actually quite nice.
Oh, damn.
We've just been informed about Dirt's incentive. It has been confirmed that if we get 5k by the end of the day, he will eat a second bit of butter, stick of butter. Ahnkor on stage 6 with a minus 40. Minus 41 on stage 8.
I'm starting to think Dirt just likes butter. Not gonna lie.
Does it for the fun of it.
Hey, Adderall with the first complete 1 minute and 76 milliseconds.
Ahnkor with a quick response. Though it's not enough, it's a 103.19.
This will be interesting. Pretty quick completes on this one.
It is an easier map to complete than the last map.
Oh yes.
Also staged.
What's that last map? What's the last map? Verge. Ooh, that I've got bad memories on. I do know Ahnkkor's got at least practiced that forward. Thank you, Muffin, for the $35 donation. I think that's one of the first ones we've had today. If I'm not mistaken. It is. I've been told it's the first donation.
Oh my god.
It'll be Muffin. Thank you, Muffin.
Ahnkor minus 0.25 on stage 3. Doesn't direct, but he is minus 0.41. Ahnkor is behind. He still is improving. Minus 0.65. He directs stage 5 to 6.
Adderall with a 59.99.
Ooh.
Minus 0.8. I don't think this is going to be quick enough to beat Adderall's new best.
Sending that lead.
1.15 on stage 8. Oh, and he spines. He spines. Yeah. I can confirm that at 4K we'll get both Faded Frank's Gauntlet, Tier 1 Gauntlet, and the custom mousepad giveaway.
I really like that mouse mat design. I don't know about you guys.
The artist is insane. He's good. Like,
yeah, I looked at the profile.
I couldn't do anything like it.
I looked at their artist profile on the site that was used, and it's very impressive.
And it can be yours if you.
Exactly, it can be yours for the small price of.
I'm helping out the kids that are in need.
Helping out the kids. Exactly. That's not a large price to pay.
To quote a previous caster, we like the kids.
W kids.
Adderall with a minus 0.06 coming into stage 9.
Jeez.
Whoa, rank 3.
Is Sonic gonna WR soon?
We might see another 59.23.
Last one was plus 0.28, I think, on rec.
Ahnkor is kind of just getting stuck on the, I think it's stage 3? With the, no, it's stage 2, stage 2. That's better. He really needs an improve. I mean, he doesn't, but like, it would be good to get an improve. Can't let Sonic tickle the thunder. Sonic is just hoping that Ahnkor doesn't get a comp on Diverge, which I don't... It could be seen. I don't know how much practice he's done half sideways on Diverge, but considering that he's got a G2 on it forward, Sonic is fast on this map.
Zooming on there, 59.36.
He came in with not an improve because his PR is his improve. Sorry, his current time. But
Yeah.
jeez, he's consistent.
Very.
Currently ahead of world record.
Yeah, definitely still
Stage 4?
minusing through some of these stages. Definitely some time to still be saved. Yes, I agree with Muffin. Someone donate.
I agree. Everyone, in fact.
Oh, get those donos in.
We really want to see Dirt eat another stick of butter.
Who doesn't?
I didn't actually see the first one. Sorry.
Oh, nor did I here.
Is there a video I can watch?
Surely, right? A clip.
Sure. Ahnkor at stage 5 minus... Well, stage 6 minus 0.2 on his PR. Not enough, but I guess it's an improve if he gets it. Nah, he's not happy with it. Again, Casticus. You can never escape it.
It's so true.
Is Sonic improving right now?
Closing in here, closing in. A 0-0 onto, I believe, last stage here, so... Whoa! No.
How close is his PR? Is that 0.01? I think it's 0.59.
59.
Slower.
2-4.
59.24.
201. Louis with the 201.
Wow, Louis.
Jesus Christ.
Big Louis.
Louis repping the half sideways. When say his name and he shall appear, like Joe Hendry.
Goat Louis, for real. Goat Louis. Thank you, Louis.
So that does give him the incentive, right? Not the incentive, the reward. Oh, how smart work. Ah. If Louis wants the Zodiac picture, he can drawing. Not picture, because that would be two different things. He can talk to Zaref about it. It is a mango painting. Ahnkor. Oh, I just Casticus again. He was -1 coming up to the last stage.
Adderall minus 0.16 on finally.
Ooh.
Hey!
Jeez!
Improve, rank 3 again, 59.06.
How close is... It's 0.10 or 0.1
0.1,
is rank 2.
Certainly doable. We could see it. We are closing in on time, though.
Getting down to that 1 minute.
Yeah, so this is very brutal. This is the brutal nature of this format. no matter how good Sonic's time is right now, it doesn't matter if Ahnkor comps the last map. That is just the nature of this format. It is so brutal. And in this style as well, where it is a lot harder to get comps on maps that they've played like Kismet. I'm surprised Ben 10 got a comp from Sonic if Kismet didn't. I personally think Kismet's easier, but maybe it's not half sideways. I can't tell. Coming up to our last 20 seconds.
Yeah, kind of either final runs here or. Answer.
Ahnkor, yeah, I have. Ahnkor has told me, "Get me out." That's his words. He does not want to be on this map anymore.
Oh, brutal.
Yeah, Adderall with us.
Sonic was 0.2 ahead of WR and failed on S7. Oh.
Oh, thank you, What's Up Spencer, for the $10. Just bear with us. Ahnkor is doing some Picasso painting right now. Again, how much have we? Was it 1,225 and 68 cents? 900, sorry, my bad. Do you mean 3,925, producer? I was gonna say, that didn't sound right, producer. That's why I was so confused. Yeah, we'll do. Ready, trick coming soon. Ahnkor said he's ready.
Yeah, there.
Ahnkor is practicing last stage skip, or was. He did seem comfortable with it.
A little bit of a practice in here.
His top looking like. So
okay, Adderall is ready.
Evidence got WR by 1.45 seconds. That's how quick Evidence run is compared to second. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Have we lost? Have we lost the cost? Does Sonic have a comp on this map? A half sideways comp?
Give me just a moment.
Ahnkor coming up onto stage 3.
It does not look like it now. Nope.
Okay, I don't think Ahnkor doesn't have a comp either. Stage 4.
This would be interesting. This is. Sorry.
Ahnkor could put this to bed quite quickly with his comp if he gets it. Though I don't know. I don't know if he realizes that all he needs is a comp, because he is going for the stage 5 skip.
True. Adderall still in lock.
Think he does? I can't confirm. He looks like he's about to... yeah, he's made it to last ramp. I think he's going to get his comp. I think this is a GG. A 1:18.14 was his time. It's top 8.
Holy cannoli.
Adderall put up a really good battle, but Ahnkor with his
GG's.
WR on band 10, too strong.
That was massive.
Just too good.
Really well played by both of them, though. All 4 of them, really.
Yeah,
For
no,
sure.
I appreciate all their all of them taking the time to come and help out with the charity.
Of course. Shout out me.
Man wanted the recognition.
My goodness.
You know, put our hands together for Vito for donating 25.
Yeah, big round of applause for Vita here.
Oh dear.
He didn't have to, but he's helping. Good cause.
Yeah.
Red Bull will always be in our heart. Ahnkor is on stage 4, minus 1.6 on his PR, and he fails.
Just to mention, Muffin was really sad that his donation appeared on the screen. Didn't actually want it there, and one more donation would actually push him off. Just hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
All it would have to be is $1. Doesn't have to be much.
Just a small amount.
Just a little tiny dunge, a little bump. $10 will do it.
What time would it be for shprotbossman? Just random question. What time is it in the
For Bossman or
Yeah. Bossman?
it's 8 p.m. in Russia, I think.
I would assume that there's multiple different time regions though.
Yeah. All around. Oh, that's quite a wide range, isn't it?
It's evening, night.
It's somewhere, yeah. Surely Russia's anywhere from like +6 to +12.
Something like that.
I wouldn't know.
Something
Ahnkor
like that.
with a minus 0.88 improve on his stage 2 half sideways time. He's now minus 1.28 on his PR.
We've got Sonic going for runs now.
Was he unlocked that whole
I do
time?
want to say,
Yes.
I do want to say real quick that we are less than 50 Australian dollars from hitting 4K. We are 40.32 away from hitting the big 4K and forcing Faded Frank to do a tier 1 gauntlet. And I believe there's another reward, right, at 4K?
Oh, and the mousepad giveaway. I thought. Oh, it was
And
5K.
mousepad,
Sorry,
yeah.
yeah, 5K was the.
It's 5K.
It was one of those. Look, it's getting late for me. It's 4:11 in the morning.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Doesn't. Yeah.
Ooh, Adderall missing on stage 3.
Ahnkor face planning on the end zone of stage 2. That I don't like the ending of stage 2, the anti-grav. It doesn't feel great to do. It just feels really slow.
It feels very...
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. It's quite
How
rare
old
I
is
like an
Matt?
anti-grav, to be honest. Don't know. It seems old, right?
I forget the
Like,
command to check map info.
Me too.
Yufu with the 5. Thank you. Gosh, I sound so much like a random Twitch streamer saying it like that.
Thanks, chat. Appreciate it.
Give me your money. Well, the money ain't gone to me, so I'm not a kid. Or in a hospital, for that matter.
We could change that.
Oh, I feel threatened.
In game.
Ahnkor stage 4 minus 1.6 on his PR. He finishes stage 4. He's on stage 5. Still going for skip. Ah. Still
May as
PR.
well now.
Oh.
makes
Oh no, missing the anti-grav.
I don't think it's PRs anymore. I think he's failed too many times.
That's skip. It's very awkward to do that skip.
It is. Even forward, it's tough. You have to get a good angle on it. It's a very tight head check.
Indeed.
Kind of like Surf Flow's ending skip. If you know, you know. Have we actually had Surf Flow played?
I don't know. I wasn't able to watch yesterday.
Well, I kind of went to bed after my match because 20
Yeah.
hours awake is a bit overkill, but
I don't blame you.
Dim with the WR on Surf Christmas 3. He did that in my match as well.
Oh my goodness. Just
On the,
crashing the event.
I think on the exact same map as well. It's unrelated, but it's interesting.
Coming up to the 1 minute here.
Ahnkor is back on last stage. Dang, I can't imagine trying to skip half sideways.
No.
This stage is annoying forward. It's so weird.
I don't want to do this map half sideways, to be honest.
I mean, you probably don't want to
Skip on
surf
that.
half sideways.
I surf half sideways.
Oh, that's something I didn't know.
Yeah. I do occasionally surf half sideways.
Adderall on stage 4.
ETZ with the $10. Thank you.
Oh, Adderall
Thank you
on
very
last
much.
here.
Vita is a god at half sideways trust. Nah.
Source, can you confirm? Ahnkor is in run, so this will count. If he makes it. Oh, he hits the skip with good units. Good board. Ooh. I think he's gonna improve here. Oh, he gets another record at 106.29. What?
It's a big
He
improve.
says what?
Oh
That's
my lord.
crazy.
2 half sideways Rex. That's nice. That is a good showing.
Oh, Adderall out.
He's him, exactly, Finn. He's him for real.
Thank you for Shropot, Phil, Sonic, and Ahnkor for putting on a half sideways show for us. It is a very hard style to get into because it's just not intuitive as they, surfing forward. But it's definitely enjoyable.
Definitely takes some getting used to.
I think Yufu has also donated another 20. I think we're about we're either hit the 4,000 mark or about $10 off. can confirm about 15 to $20 off of the $4,000 incentive.
We are 1432, I believe, off 4,000. Let's call it 15, shall we?
Well, unless you guys
So-
immediately need me, I might go get ready
Yeah,
for...
that's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should have.
Good luck in your match, Tate.
We probably should have said this, but Sate was also meant to be like he basically came into the call and he said, "I was gonna go practice, but okay, I'll cast." So he can now use that as an excuse if he loses.